Hello, everybody. How's it going? Welcome again to another episode of the Bring Your Guard Down podcast. I'm Tony Incomparable, and
I'm still rocker on Pomoria.
yeah, you're still the same guy.
Yeah, well, this week I got injured.
You didn't change your bandage from last week. What
No, I
happened?
didn't change it. It's a new
Holy
one.
shit, it used to be white. Now it's like
No, but this is the color.
it's turning the same color of your skin.
That's right.
What the hell? See what's going on over here?
Transparentes, eh?
Anyway,
I'll throw a right hand.
how's the last few days been?
It's matched a couple of guys. That's okay.
That's it? Nothing
New? Yeah, a lot of new stuff. I can't tell,
What do you
I had an
got?
argument with my wife, I had a little fight with her, yeah.
What about?
Furniture.
Oh,
We're going to do a special show of the furniture, right? I told her I
I
don't
know.
like that furniture.
we're going to be talking about that today.
Yeah, lo cazzolo di mano with the couch from 1963.
Yeah, well,
What the fuck?
we're going to be talking about that. Oh, look at that!
Yeah,
We got
risponde
Mikey.
te.
I don't know, Mike. What happened, Mikey?
Busy.
Forgot to put the what you call it, the phone on mute.
Grand Central Station.
Yeah,
Fucking
right
famous, but famous here.
Yeah, the good news about not going live is you can edit shit out. You know what I mean? You can cut things out. You can pause. You can for the cause.
Yeah, surgery we do.
Yeah.
Well, tagliamo.
So before we get, we have a special guest. We'll bring him on in a minute as soon as Mikey comes back from whatever he's doing.
He's
answering
going to
the
be a
phone.
while, Mike.
No, I don't think so. So I wanted to ask you about any of the developments with this whole World Cup stuff.
Oh,
What happened
fuck.
the last few days?
Well, a lot of trouble now for Fantino.
Yeah, like is he getting kicked out? Like
Well, they're gonna put they're gonna put extra pressure away for and CONCACAF now those fucking people there too. I know that there are a lot of members too. Africani, that's Africani. They got I think a 59 member Africa. It's a big fucking country.
Yeah.
But they taking the side with Infantino. Why? I'll tell you why.
Why?
Because money is coming their fucking way.
right?
Sempre sti cazzo di dollari. That's the fucking problem.
But-
don't trust Infantino because he has a last fucking name. He's from Switzerland.
Yeah,
Don't trust those fucking people. They're neutral cazzo.
yeah. Do you know that talking about Switzerland? Sorry, do you know that they do? It's called direct democracy. Do you know that? You know what direct democracy?
I
is?
never heard of it.
It's the only country in the world that has direct democracy, meaning that if the president or whoever the fuck they call them there, they want to say implement, I don't know, a new sales tax, for example,
Yeah.
the country has to vote.
Yeah.
And if they vote it, doesn't matter who they elected, but they say, okay, we want to go into this, we want to add a new sales tax. So the vote, they go to the 6 million people or whatever that live there. You vote it in, it goes in. If they don't, they don't. So that's the way we should have it here. Instead of entering wars or adding fucking tax or this or that, the other thing, we should have direct democracy in North America. Anyway, today we have a special guest. Today we have Joe.
Hi,
How you doing,
Joe.
Joe?
Hey, who are you guys? What's going on?
What's going on? Hey, it's been a while. We tried to get you on for some time, right? Like,
Yeah, it's
and you've
a
been
while.
busy guy. I'll make an appointment, then you cancel, you don't show up, whatever. But
It's
we're,
been crazy. It's been crazy.
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
What can you do? It's a busy life.
yeah, that's right. Busy life, happy wife.
That's right. That's exactly mostly it.
Yeah, is that what it is, or is there something else? Or it goes a different way.
Yeah.
So, Joe, you go by Lo Siciliano Raggiatu.
Lu Sicilianu Raggiatu.
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 So let
I
me.
fucking just said it to you.
I know, but what do you want from me, man? I have a fucking terrible memory. You know what
No,
I mean?
and you don't feel bad. Everybody gets it wrong.
But that's a fucking. I don't know. Sorry. I mean, you got to get something more like easy to.
I'm
say.
trying to change it. slowly.
The Sicilian.
I'm trying to change it to the angry Sicilian. That's what it means.
Is that the angry Sicilian?
Yeah,
Are you Sicilian?
Lu Siciliano Raggiatu means the raging Sicilian.
The
angry-
raging- oh.
The angry
See,
Sicilian.
now I'm never going to
see?
forget it because I didn't know what the
If you
fuck
use
that meant.
Italian, it's a nice Italian style. If you want to change it up, you could say Lo Siciliano incazzato.
Un cazzato.
That's
I can
very
say that,
simple.
yeah.
Plus, you get the word cazzo inside there.
Oh,
then
ca-
you're really going to know you're
we
Italian.
can- it's always have the cazzo inside everything.
Yeah,
Gotta have
wow.
it.
So, are you Sicilian?
I am.
Sorry to
I
hear
am.
that.
Sorry, I know. You guys
Sorry
are
to fucking hear
Calabrese.
that. No, I'm not fucking
No, what the
Calabrese.
fuck-
He's Calabrese.
Yeah.
I'm fucking
We all know
I'm
Rocco-
Napolitan. What am I?
You mix it up.
I'm a mix.
You're bisexual.
I'm a bisexual. I'm a mix of. What am I a mix of?
I think you're Pugliese and you're but Napoletano. Campana, Puglia. Ma
I got
aspetta
50-50.
50-50.
You're northern. Like you're like way up.
I'm in the fucking south. What are you talking about? Don't
Listen,
you know-
compared to,
Puglia.
Puglia is a body.
Puglia's in the heel.
Bali. Okay, you're in the fucking middle.
In the middle.
No, no.
And,
The middle is Lazio, Roma. That's
yeah,
middle.
that's the middle. We're south.
You're
of it.
south of
Well,
there.
anything south of Rome is south.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
sure.
anything north of Rome is not Italy anyway.
Oh, true. But I consider anything south of Sicily, north of Sicily, north.
It's not, of course. But now let's talk a little bit about you. Where are you from in Sicilia?
So I from Agrigento, right? From
Agrigento. Is that the
Kinda
East Coast or West Coast?
That's fucking smack in the middle, actually.
Agrigento. How far are you from Palermo?
Distance-wise, we're about 3 hours away from Palermo.
That's pretty far. I gotta
That's
drive.
Nothing
far,
is
yeah,
fucking
pretty
far
far.
from Palermo and Sicily.
To
Everything
be honest
is.
with you, we're 3 hours away from everything.
That's what I'm saying.
Agrigento is right smack
Yeah.
middle. And we're from Canicattì, which is Canicattì.
No paesaggio.
Little paesaggio. And we have, so it's 3 hours from, my wife is from Messina.
Oh.
So we got an hour and a half from Agrigento to Messina.
Yeah.
And then another 2 hours from Agrigento to Palermo.
Yeah.
And then it's an hour and a half to Canicattì. So you're about an hour and a half, 2
It's a
hours.
big place.
away.
La Sicilia is a big place. Yeah.
It's big enough.
That's
Yeah.
beautiful. One guy told me once from La Sicilia, here from Palermitano.
Yeah.
So I don't know how you're going to take this. He told me like this. I don't know. Because I didn't live in Sicilia. Da Calabria, Sicilia, not far. If you take it to Messina straight from Reggio Calabria, very close.
Yeah.
But he said, if you go to the east side, you live on the east side of La Sicilia, that they call the people on this side I babbi. He said all those people over there like Pacchino, those small time, che si chiamano li babbi. Basically what he was trying to tell you, that the people from Palermo and then to the west, they're more sophisticated anyway.
Well, yeah, they're true. The ones that are from Trapani, and they're all a little bit sophisticated.
Taormina,
Hold on.
Caltanissetta.
But what?
Forget
Okay.
those
But what about
sophisticated,
it?
yeah.
What about in the middle? You're
In
kind
the
of
middle.
you're a little bit sophisticated and a little bit unsophisticated.
I think you're a little bit,
depends
I don't know, ask a compare Joe. He knows
Depends
better
where you
than
are,
me.
I guess. Is it?
Yeah.
You know, listen, there's little villages, little towns where somebody calls you Upicorado. You could be Upicorado. You know, Upicorado. There's nothing wrong with being Upicorado.
We got to do
I'm not. My wife calls me Upicorado. You know where we're from, right? And I say, fuck that. No way. We're a little bit sophisticated
Is it?
anyway. So, hey,
So-
it is what it is. Right?
So have you been to Sicily?
We were there last year.
Oh yeah.
I was
you
there
got
last year.
family and still there.
I have all my cousins and
That's
I got
nice.
my uncle's still there. I
Beautiful.
got everybody still there. We were there just last year. Yeah.
Were you born there or here?
Here.
And
I
your
was-
parents were born?
My parents were born there. My brothers, my sister.
Okay,
were born
so you're
there.
like
I
us.
was the only one. I was. I like to say I was conceived in Sicily but born over here.
Oh, so
If that
did you
makes
got your
sense.
passport yet? You
No,
can get
I
one, right?
I'm in the
Yeah.
process.
Yeah, atta boy.
It's a very long and expensive process.
Yeah, but you got to get it done.
It's
You got to get it done. So you're what do you do for a living?
What do I do for a living? I do the family business. We'll leave that aside. I won't.
Okay,
yeah.
I'm saying, what are you famous for or infamous for? Like
Yeah,
you're
well-
like you're a comedian, no?
I am. So I'm a comedian. So
Yeah.
a comedian. Everybody knows me in the world as being a comedian for stand-up comedy, skit comedy. It all started. We all have our stories of our family, but listen. The originals are the originals. Let's just be honest. We have that gentleman sitting right beside you, Rocco Rompamoro.
Yeah.
He was the original guy to kind of come out, and everybody tried to mimic and be
Sure.
like, which is great. But we all have the same stories. Joe Vadi, we have all the guys that tried to do things, right? So,
Yeah.
but we all have our own stories in our own little way. And
Of
we kinda
course.
carried on that tradition.
So what's
right?
your
Yeah.
story? How did you get into comedy? What was your inspiration?
I've always been the funny guy in the family. I've always been looking to scemo, just to make everybody laugh, right? I've always been that character. So one day I was, like everybody else, scrolling through the internet, and I've done some acting before, and in some commercials and small pictures. So I was scrolling through Instagram and stuff like that, and I saw some other comedians that we all know, Giuseppe the MC, some other comedians that we at the time, way back then, 10 years ago. And I said, oh, you know what? I got similar stories, and the stories that I've told about my father and my mother and my sister and my aunt. I have my own stories, but
Right.
similar but a little bit different, right?
Right.
So I said, I can do this. So I started an Instagram page. I started telling my stories. one thing led to another, and it caused me to go on a world tour. So,
Well,
one
okay.
thing, 10
so
years later, 10 years later.
Give me one of the stories that kind of was,
Oh shit!
give us the story.
There's so many.
We like story. Well, pick
Yeah,
one.
but everybody does. Like the one of my stories that kicked off, that went viral for me. Like I think, well, if that's my opinion, really took me off was the long distance phone call.
Mm-hmm.
Anywhere you had, my parents. You're sitting in bed, and we all experience it as Europeans when their parents call, long
Back home,
distance back
yeah.
home, where they start screaming, and then they're yelling in the next room, and they wake you up, and then you don't want to talk to I don't ever want to talk to my uncles or aunts when they call. I don't want to talk. Who the fuck wants to talk to them? It's always the same story.
Yeah.
Como llamo,
Yeah.
como ti senti,
Yeah.
che fa,
Yeah, what
io quando viene
Fa
qua.
caldo già o freddo?
Fa freddo, quando viene qua in Italia. It's always the same. I don't want to fucking talk to them, right? So you pretend to sleep. So I did this whole skit and story with me pretending to sleep, my mother kicking the door in, trying to talk to me. It's all the same stuff. We all have the same story. It's only, I guess it's the way you put a spin on it, right?
Yeah.
So that was one of the stories. So there's lots.
Yeah.
I can tell you fucking lots.
Oh, that was you didn't have the Italian Zoom call back then with the extension phones. Everybody on the same fucking
there's
phones.
The part two was that. So I did a part two.
You know what I mean? With
Where my
everybody's
dad-
picking up the fucking extension phone. Oh, hey, shut up! I can't hear anything.
That's it. Yeah, so one story leads into another story, into another story, and then I got my dad into using the como cazzo si chiama iPad, to do FaceTime,
Yeah,
and
FaceTime.
that created a whole new fucking comedic story.
Oh, the FaceTime.
the
yeah.
fella.
FaceTime, right?
Fudge
Do
time.
FaceTime. Rocco, you do FaceTime, no?
I do FaceTime. That's
Yeah,
what
he
I
does
do.
FaceTime. Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Because that's all we
Yeah.
knew. My dad didn't know fucking FaceTime either. Like what are you kidding? He didn't know. He didn't even have a cell phone.
Cell phone?
No.
I remember a long time ago, the more the technology changed my life quite a bit.
Yeah.
They have the pager. Remember the pager?
Sure.
Buzz over there in
Yeah.
the Cazzo in Delicanza. I had it one time in my pocket in Calabria. But when you get paged over there
Yeah.
in Calabria in those days, if you had a pager and they go off, that means they had a hit for you. You got to shoot somebody.
Yeah. Sure. But yeah.
See? But I was Rocco. I thought somebody wanted to do aerobic training. They paged
Oh,
me.
that's
I'm
yeah.
not going to kill somebody unless accidentally I punched the right. Happening.
My dad, he used to have this console in the living room, that had
Stereo?
the record player, the
Oh,
8-track tape,
yeah.
the cassette, the radio,
Claudio Villa, Luciano
and he
Tajoli.
used to, he ordered like this music collection, Italian music collection.
What
from
her favorite? What's her
Gianni
favorite?
Lombardi there on the Chin radio
Oh,
night.
yeah.
And he
yeah.
comes in and he's trying to fucking get the CD to play on the fucking the record player.
That's not going to go.
It doesn't go. And I go, Dad, this is a fucking CD. I said,
that's
"You
too
need to-"
much.
He had no
Story.
clue. He was trying to put the fucking CD on the thing.
He
and,
thought it was a 45. That's why. Yeah.
and he said didn't even have a hole in the middle.
That's a fucking. That's a pro. That's a fucking pro.
Anyway, yeah. So my dad was really old school. Holy shit.
Poor Italian people. A lot of they had a lot of hard time.
Yeah.
A lot of people. I remember one family tell me this in 1958 and 1959. They have to go buy lo cazzo lo scola pasta.
Sure.
The strainer for
Yeah.
macaroni,
A
right?
sieve.
They kind of fucking, not like those fucking Indian people. They come here, they don't speak English, they study English.
Yeah.
Italiani venimos mancano una parola. You go to the store, you want a strainer, how you say that? So one guy say, you give me one, water go, macaroni stop. And he gave him the strainer.
Give him the what?
The strainer,
Yeah,
Because
exactly.
the waters are going to go, but
yeah.
the macaronis are going to
And how about that?
He's intelligent.
Makes
fucking
fucking
figure.
sense. It makes
Right, to
fucking-
compare
it makes
Joe.
perfect sense.
How about that little metal thing with the top that you grated the cheese and the cheese filling?
Oh.
Couldn't try to buy that one at a fucking.
No, you can forget about
You
it.
could buy one of those at
It
the
was a
Sears
tough
or
one.
the Bay. Good luck with that one.
They wanted to buy the thing. I remember those days. They have the lady. Sometime they have every month they got the thing. So the uncle, she said to the husband, why don't you go buy the Kotex? That time.
Oh,
He
yeah.
got to the store over there. Farmacica he goes, give me one Kodak. So the guy gave him the camera.
The Kodak family.
He said, I don't want to take
I
a
know.
picture of my wife down there.
Yeah,
I
know.
needed the help.
She needs,
Eh?
como se dice? Yeah, my dad never bought
Questa è una
one.
tragedia.
My dad Never. They used they rolled up Kleenex.
No, come on. Tony, you make it sound like a not sophistication.
I'm fucking telling
Same
you.
as you Jewish
Well, I'm going to tell you, my dad probably never had set eyes on one of those things.
Well, you know,
it
we're
was like a shock though. I don't know, maybe. I don't know.
civilization, you know.
I don't know. My dad, you know, he was, like I said, very, you know, not
He
very...
didn't want to know those
He
things.
didn't
But let me
wanna
ask
know.
a question now.
Yeah, he didn't wanna
Joe could be my witness over here, compared to Joe.
Let's do it.
It doesn't matter where you're from all'Italia. La Sicilia, la Calabria, cazzo, Alto Adige, Bolzano, Trentino, fucking Emilia Romagna, it doesn't fucking matter. Okay? Genoa, Cinque Terre, it doesn't
Okay,
fucking
get
matter.
to
We
the-
have one
get
thing.
to the point.
Now, the point is we got a fucking bidet, buddy. Well, what other country got to the bidet? Ti sciocco le coglione, lo culo, cazzo. Quanti fa chi
Wait a
No,
minute.
he's right. I'm
Did you
sorry.
have a
No,
bidet in your
house?
I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. He's right.
Did you have a bidet in your house?
Yeah, I have one. You know that I didn't have a bidet in this house, and I put one in.
So
I mean,
my,
I got your culo pulito.
my parents, we didn't have a bidet, but when I built my house, we put bidet in there. And
Yeah.
then
Clean.
we never used it. It was like
Fresh.
you know. It was like, and we talked about that a few episodes of how to use the bidet because people don't even know how to use a bidet. Joe, tell me how do
Well,
you
my bidet-
how do you use it?
The one I have
Yeah.
is attached to the toilet seat. I got the high tech. I got the high tech.
That's not a fucking bidet.
Oh, it's a
That's
fucking
fucking
bidet. My-
new invention. I'm talking about the old school
Oh,
bidet.
I can't. So
How do you
listen.
use it? Do you sit forward like you're taking a dump, or do you face the
Face the
Okay,
handle.
the ones in Italy.
Hold on, I'm asking him.
The ones
Yeah.
in Italy,
Yeah.
you face forward.
You face forward.
face forward.
Yeah.
Now.
So-
Yeah. Now the one my toilet seat one now.
Yeah, you have automation.
It comes right up. It comes right up, and they love it from front to back. It goes. It's got a full automation. It's beautiful. Hey, I don't know that. Does that
I
make,
don't know.
does that
How-
make
what-
you
what-
fucking gay? Or
How do you
I
get
don't
the
know.
fucking? How's the temperature control?
No, it's
With
cold.
gold, you
Oh
can
yeah, no, it's
fucking
cold.
freeze your balls
The first
off.
fucking shot wakes you right up.
Oh, yeah.
And then you
Nah,
try,
that's
yeah.
That's
But you gotta try to. Then see what I do is I try to position myself.
so every
to-
time you take a dump,
Yeah,
that thing washes your ass.
100%.
But when does it start? How do you know? Do you say, "Hey, wash my
No,
ass"?
you
or-
push a button.
Oh, you push a button.
Push a button. Whenever you're done,
so
you push
it's not
the
like
fucking-
all of a sudden you're being violated.
No, no. You wait. You. It's not a surprise violation. No.
Oh,
You know, I went to when I go back
Okay,
home.
I
They
got it.
changed it to bidet all'Italia now, all of them. You know, in the old days, old
Yeah,
bidet,
yeah.
the water, the sprinkler system, right, used to come straight up.
yeah.
Yes,
But
it's
a lot
come
of
right from
people-
the
Like
bottom.
La
Yeah,
Fondant.
Yeah, like a fountain.
Like
But a lot of people si
Like
bruciarono,
Bellagio.
si bruciarono lo culo.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
So
because
now the water comes out this way. Tiepi, the handle, so not to squirt it this way, they turn the top this way. So a leak this way, you got to use your hand. This is very
no,
important.
I don't like that one.
Non ti brucio lo culo.
I don't
bro.
want to use
A lot
it.
of people
Yeah,
they
but
put
the
the
ones
hot
in
water.
bidet had the hot and cold.
Yeah, you control the
you control the
temperature.
hot and cold.
Yeah.
No. Not see that's why you bruise your cool. Put the bruise.
Yeah, but
you
especially if you don't face the dial.
No good.
A lot
You're
of
in
people
big
they
trouble.
don't
They do
realize.
it backwards.
Yeah,
They don't know what the
no,
fuck.
but that's
Exactly.
why. That's why you have to go forward. You
But-
got to go forward.
But
Yeah.
I
People
didn't.
know.
I didn't. Honestly, I'm going to tell you
Yeah,
because I
yeah.
never had bidet experience when growing up. So when I put the bidet in my bathroom,
Yeah.
I only use it a couple of times because I didn't know how to use it. And there was not the internet back then to show how do you use a bidet. So I'm doing this, I'm squatting like I'm taking a shit. There's no seat. So I go, how do you sit on this fucking thing? You know? Very strange. So you have to squat it. I'm trying to turn the fucking thing and it's spraying all over the place. It's a disaster.
It's catching you
And
with the
this-
mouth.
Fuck this. What's the point of this thing? I said, you know what I mean? I said, what's the point? And then that was it. Never used it again.
Really?
They use it to clean your feet. That's the only
Yeah,
way
yeah,
to wash your feet.
that's the big ones. You can wash your feet.
wash your feet.
No, I fucking swear by my bidet. Oh yeah.
So we put a few of these in the next, we're building
Yeah.
and we're putting the automated squirter.
yeah.
On the I don't know. We'll see what happens.
I actually put one in my guest bathroom.
Yeah?
Whether they use it or not, I have no idea. But you know what?
Can you put a little camera in there? Like a little fucking.
It's a good
Maybe you should
idea.
put a little fucking
No.
GoPro. Little secret camera.
No, that's
Look at
called
fucking demented,
that's
man.
called
That's
voyeur.
That's
You
fucking.
go to jail for
go to
that.
jail.
Oh, what are you
That's
gonna see? You
fucking
can't
little
see
bit
anything.
demented.
You just see
That's what you
just see
fucking think.
What are you gonna see, dude?
If you put a camera there, some Italian guy's gonna put a light bulb there, fucking
No,
too.
seriously.
Tu dico io.
You're not gonna see faces or anything. You're just gonna
No,
see
you're
a
not gonna see
fucking
face.
ass crack.
Face.
You see ass,
That's
you see
it.
balls.
fucking hanging down. Who the fuck wants to see that?
Who the fuck wants to see?
Ladies and gentlemen, this
I
is
don't know, I bet
pornography
you-
show.
I don't know where this guy is.
I bet you there's there's a lot of people, like a lot of freaks out there that would kind of get off of watching a bidet.
I
a
would
bidet
guarantee there's a lot of
camera.
freaks out there. Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
so if you have any bidet camera pictures, DM us.
Yeah, DM them. Don't
Yeah,
DM
don't
me.
DM me.
Don't me.
Just
DM
us.
them.
Whatever DM. I just learned that DM means direct message.
Yeah, I know.
Did you know that?
Yeah, I know it.
Don't get so fucking disgusted because we talk about pornification. What's the matter with you for the
I don't
nation?
watch that stuff.
Yeah, bullshit.
I don't watch it. I've been married once. How many fucking times you been married, my friend? Let's a calculation.
I've only been legally married once. So,
Legally. Here we go. Here comes the fucking story.
well, not my fault.
I got one wife, 45 years.
You're lucky.
I work hard at it too.
Maybe because she beats the shit out of you.
Well, she's 6'3", 295. What the fuck?
That's my point.
Yeah, that'll
that's a
fucking
tough-
do it. That'll
You know
do
what I mean?
it. Yeah.
Throws a nicer right hand or a
She
left hook.
says she keeps you in line.
Oh yeah,
Rocco's sparring partner, right?
yeah, steady.
Have you got to meet her, man. She's
Yeah.
scary.
She's tough.
She's got like a barba like you on the
Oh, 3 teeth she got.
and la barba.
Never tricked in, così. She got the sideburns and all like Eddie Shaughnessy, the drummer from the Johnny Carson show. Yeah, I remember
him?
Remember him?
She sounds beautiful.
Remember
buddy.
the chops? Mutton chops,
Oh,
yeah.
remember the thing that fucking came down
Così,
like
never
this,
chiede
and the
casa,
fur
Rani.
came out. What
Holy fuck.
Who the fuck? I mean, what the fuck?
Congratulations. Sounds
Yeah,
sounds
that's
gorgeous.
45 years. Pretty soon it's going to be 50.
Wow, look at you.
Oh,
Anyway,
yeah.
I think all combined it equals 50 for me.
All combined.
At
all
least you
three.
there.
All three combined.
three
At least you
combined?
there.
Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm not 50 yet, but
I take your time.
Yeah, you know what? It's okay.
it would have been 40 years. Yeah, 40 years this year.
Holy smoke. That's a long time, man.
Anyway, who cares?
What are you going to
You
do?
did it 3 fucking times. Good on you, buddy.
No, it's not good.
No, I was just.
It took me
better you than
two to
me.
figure out who the real one was.
Everybody says that, but
I've
everybody
been,
says.
this was my 20. This is the longest record, 21 years. So
Auguri. That's a
Congratulations.
That's a nice. You got to give Auguri for that, you know.
my first marriage lasted 10 months. So what the fuck? I wasn't even married.
That's okay.
You know, it was
She was a nice lady, though.
Everybody's nice, dude. You know, what are you gonna do? You know, it is what it is. So you're we're fucking. This is supposed to be
Well, left field
interviewing
there.
Joe, the fucking.
Sing kumbaya, katsu.
It went to fucking.
We're here to talk
psychiatrist
about
session over
the
here.
what do you call it? Regato, the
Raggiatu.
raging Sicilian.
Raggiatu.
Raging Sicilian. We're talking about my fucking marital, my personal
We
marriage journey.
share, like Anlanders.
You know what I mean?
awesome.
So yeah. So when did you start your? Do you have like when did you start doing live shows?
It'll be 10 years. Oh, sorry. Live shows will be 9 years ago. I started 10 years ago. So
Beautiful.
1 year in,
Yeah.
I started doing live shows.
We should do a show together live.
100%. Yeah,
should, like, we
we're gonna talk after this.
We're
After
gonna
this
do a
so
live
far, we're
show.
gonna-
We'll come in. Rocco will,
live show.
and we'll come in. And we'll do
I know
a little.
it was supposed to happen. There were some talks earlier. There was.
We were
earlier
doing.
time.
We were gonna do some. You know, people called. Oh, you should
Yeah,
do some
yeah, yeah.
shows. And well, you
think
know, for
somebody
me,
tried
nobody
to
wants to
organize
listen to
one.
me. They want to talk to this guy. so.
Yeah. No, let's say, listen, that whole
You know,
thing you guys had.
I
you guys-
think we got to do
amazing.
like podcast format, where we do live show podcasts. We get people to ask questions, and you know, we just
that's a
do-
great concept.
Yeah, that's what we should do.
That's a good concept,
So
yeah.
instead of trying to do a shtick and do like I do the greatest hits album, you know,
Yeah,
I have
yeah.
espresso coffee when I piss.
Yeah,
smell, you know what I mean?
yeah,
We do like a question answer thing, you know, where we get people to ask questions. We roast them.
Yeah.
Roaster. Como le castagne. We roast
Yeah,
them.
no,
roast,
listen.
roast the audience instead of
You know what? A lot of people are doing that now. I've noticed that when I'm doing shows at comedy clubs in the States and this
Yeah.
and that, there's a lot of guys incorporating the audience now.
Of course.
Because you know what? They're coming to the show.
Yeah.
They want to be
Make them
entertained.
part of it.
Make them part of the
That's
show.
what
right?
I've been saying this for a long time.
So everybody's starting to do that now, which is really, and that's, so coming up, I got a new concept show. Right now we're doing stand-up comedy. We've been doing stand-up comedy for 9 years,
Yeah.
stage-wise. But starting October, I'm doing, by popular request, I guess, the sketch comedy right on stage. So I'm doing my stories that I'm doing that I tell every
Sure.
day online and stuff like that. You see the on Instagram. I'm bringing those stories to life with the characters on stage.
Yeah.
So that's happening now. So
I went to a show. It was on at the Panasonic Theater. There's Italian
Yeah.
comedy, single guy doing all these characters.
yeah.
I had to leave.
Yeah.
I said, this guy is like,
Single guy doing all these characters.
yeah, doing all the grandmother, the father, the daughter, like sketch stuff, you know.
Yeah.
But and
Was
really,
he doing it as the actual character, or was he just like?
no, he was pretending to be I'm going to be the father.
He
coming
dressed
in.
up that way.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was like very like
Poorly-
almost like demeaning.
Really?
To the Italian, like
Yeah,
to me.
no,
And then I see all
you
these
can't do
fucking Italians, they're laughing their asses off. Like it's funny. And I go, this guy's not fucking funny. I had to get the fuck out of there after the intermission.
Yeah, there's this.
Anyway, I think
right?
the best format would be kind of like what we're doing now. The difference is there's 3 of us in a panel, or 2 of us, or whatever, the 2 of you.
Yeah.
And we have the guests come up and say, okay, what do you want to talk about? And then we fucking roast them. And we put them on, we do it like as a podcast.
Hey, put them on the big screen so everybody else can see. Yeah, fuck it, that's an idea.
I think it's
That's
a
an
really,
idea.
because then it's all improvised. Every show's different.
Oh, yeah, probably.
That's why
Yeah.
this Kill Tony thing to me is genius, because you got
Kill
the guys, the comics come up, they do their show, and then they butcher them.
That's the thing. So it's the Kill. I love Kill Tony
Yeah.
because you got comics coming up who think they're
Funny.
all the shit
Yeah.
and the rage, and then they come on and they shit the bed.
Yeah.
And then the real comics sitting on the
Yeah.
side, fucking
Yeah.
just drill them.
Yeah.
And they make them. And that's the funny part,
Yeah.
right? And that's.
And
it's,
I think
it's best of both worlds, really.
Yeah,
So-
I think with the with sort of this Italian themed like show thing, and we can't, I don't know, like I don't have experience doing live shows and stuff, but I really think there's something there to kind of build this sort of this audience participation within the Rocco Rompamuro story, or
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
No, you're absolutely right.
Like
Yeah.
yeah, so
Yeah.
because we talk, you're an expert, you're a jack of all trades, a master of none, really. So you're a great cook, great boxer, you're a great, obviously, family man, lover, husband. You know what I mean? And you can answer a lot of questions.
Yeah, I try my
How do you-
best.
how do
Let's
you-
pretend. Let's
How do you
let's
know? How do you know he's a good lover, though?
why?
How do you know he's a good lover?
Because he tells us,
Oh, he tells you.
He tells you,
Oh,
right?
okay.
Just like, how do you know he's a good boxer? Ever seen him fight?
No.
Have you ever seen Rocco fight?
I've never seen Rocco fight.
But you know he's a great
But look
fighter.
at the size of his fucking hands, though.
But hey, but you see, you heard about his stories, how he went
Yeah,
to
yeah,
Pandir
exactly.
Singh.
Yeah.
He got knocked out, but he said his lip.
He slept. He slept.
He got punched 500 times in one eye.
564
You know what I
times.
mean?
Yeah.
So, and his training. So he could cover a lot of subject matter.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I've never seen him jog.
No.
You didn't see you never watched the video clip
No.
I do before my live
I
show?
know. I don't know. I've never
Rocco
seen
to
it.
do
So,
big
but I
training.
believe you.
I do training. I jump over. I do Hulk jump from one country to the other. Jump.
Right?
There you go. But
You know what I mean?
if I'm not mistaken, you jog at like 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
That's when I train.
yeah,
Because if I do it the daytime, everybody stop me. I can't.
And then,
Rocco, facciamo un caffè, pigliamolo, I got no fucking time.
people eat fucking whey protein and fucking soy protein. You eat sausage in the oil.
That's
protein.
it.
You know what I mean?
Every morning.
Whatever works.
Whatever works. So
that's my,
let's role play. Let's try this.
That's
We're
my
gonna
workout-
wait. Okay,
that's my
you're-
workout diet, though,
Let's say okay, we're gonna do this idea. We're gonna try it and see. Okay, now you're a guest in the audience.
Yeah.
And you got Rocco and Tony here, and then you got Lou over here, but you're not Lou. You're not the raging Sicilian, but you're here. Okay.
Yeah.
What do you want to ask Rocco?
What do I want to ask Rocco? I don't know. Rocco.
You want some advice? You want some? What do you want to say?
You know, Rocco, I'm on a weight loss journey right now, Rocco. I gotta tell you right now, I'm starting to work out. Give me a good 10-minute workout for the morning because I don't have much time in the morning, but I need.
Hold on, before we
For
go, that's a
power.
very good question because
Yeah.
you use your Volkswagen. Remember you did.
I
Go ahead, give him the.
I used to lift my Volkswagen.
Yeah,
Press up.
but you
the
had
Volkswagen.
the 600-pound friend, right? Once.
Oh,
that
yeah,
you
a long
helped him
time.
lose weight.
I made him lose weight. I remember even how he started Calhoun training with me, and then he lost the fucking weight. Before you even go there, because we're more modern these days. Because in the old days, when people used to train like Arnold Schwarzenegger, the weight. Now, first you have to understand the psychology of training. If you have a success now, listen clear now, eh? If you have a success now, as soon as you lose the pounds you want to lose, that success is going to change for you. Because the people, maybe you success because of the way you look right now. So you got to accept the change in the format, first of all. Before you lose weight, you got to decide. Because when you change your body, you change your motivi for why you make people laugh.
Okay, but he's asking you.
No.
He's got it. He's right. He's right. I'm not picking up what he's throwing down.
Okay, hold on a sec. But we want to get to the technique.
No. You can't have one thing without the other.
Okay, sorry to interrupt. Go ahead.
That's the fucking point. So before you lose weight, you got a consideration of what's the fucking situation. Well, I want to lose weight because I don't want to be funny anymore. Or why am I funny the way I am now? Do people laugh because of the package of who I am, how I look? How funny am I going to be if I weigh 175? Hey, you got to think of these things. All of a sudden, maybe you're not going to be funny for comedy.
Are you trying to say people laugh at me because I'm fat?
No, I'm trying to say people don't laugh. I'll give you a fact. This is a matter of fact, okay? They did experimentation once. These kids, right? People, as soon as they lose weight, their life will change. Why? I don't know, good, bad, and different. I don't know, but life changes because the people who see you, they see you differently.
Okay.
Anyway.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. No, I see. Sure. Okay.
He's asking.
That's what.
I see what he's trying. No, but I see what he's trying to say. If Chris Farley was skinny, would he still be funny?
But
right.
He's not asking you as a fucking comedian, dude. We're role playing. You missed the whole fucking point. He's role playing. He's a guy in the audience who says, "Rocco, I want to lose weight."
Yeah.
You strap him to the back of your Volkswagen. You go for 100 kilometers. Didn't you do that?
Well, once again, you missed the fucking point again because you always miss the fucking point. I'm role playing too. I'll pretend
what
I'm
the fuck you role playing? You're trying
I'm Sigmund fucking fraud. What's the matter with you?
You're trying to ask, position it like he's the
okay,
comedian asking you.
I'll tell you right now. 10 minutes. You got 10 minutes?
Yeah. No,
10 minutes.
Okay, 10 minutes. Here's what you do. As soon as you wake up in the morning, you do faster stretching, okay? Put your hands over your head. You touch your toes 10 times. Then you do 15 stride jumps. You go down. We do 5 burpees with push up in the middle. You stand up again. You touch your toes again. Another 15 times. Another 15 stride jump. Burpees again.
Okay.
You do that 5 sets for 10 minutes, and then you're going to be dead. You're not going to go to fucking work.
What about that guy you strapped? You tied him to the back of your Volkswagen and you made him run for like 100. Remember that guy?
That guy worked. He lost weight.
So wasn't
I went a little bit too far. I tied him to the Volkswagen, my car. And I drove from Calabria. We went all the way to Genoa. I went a little bit too far.
He was forced to run.
He lost 250 fucking.
There you
That'll
go.
fucking do
that's
it. That'll
that's
fucking
the
do
kind
it.
of answer he's looking
But
for.
that takes more than 10 minutes.
That takes more than 10 minutes. That's
It
a
took
fucking
10 fucking days.
That's a fucking 2-hour fucking run.
Right? I mean, this morning I went jogging fast. I went to Toronto. I went to Winnipeg. I came home.
You know what I started doing? And I want to get your opinion.
Tell me.
Are we still role playing or now you're back to Lou?
Whatever.
Okay, Lou, back to Lou.
But let's just say, I just got into this vibrating plate. Do you guys fucking do this vibrating plate?
Yes, of course. I have one.
You have one?
Yes.
I just started doing this fucking vibrating
get all
plate.
itchy, eh?
Yeah, but you know what? It's fucking fantastic, though. It's a fucking lazy man. I wouldn't say workout, but it works out. But I'd rather be fucking tied to a Volkswagen and just.
Well, that guy there, he was on that show, 600-pound friend or life or whatever. And he was on the show and they see Rocco driving the fucking Volkswagen.
Wow.
How many kilometers do you have on that Volkswagen?
Volkswagen?
No, you had.
I had 975,000.
Not bad.
Not bad, eh?
Not bad.
That was a diesel.
Diesel.
Fucking right. That was a beast. That fucking guy.
Bestia, yeah.
Anyway, that was obviously, we have to do a little rehearsing.
A good try, though. We tried.
My point is that you got a little confused, Rock. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I
it
know.
doesn't take long.
It's fine.
And you know what I mean? The guy would come up like that and say, you got any idea how to fucking make a good lasagna? And you're going to give him instructions, no?
You're going to tell him how to
But
make lasagna.
the idea is...
No, Rocco's going to tell him how not to eat lasagna.
The point is...
Depends who's asking.
The idea is not to, it's like doing math. What's 1 + 1?
1.
It's 1, right? So you got to do the Mathematica. So the thing is that you don't want to be, you don't want to actually give them the real answer. You want to give them a fucked up answer.
A funny one.
That's what'll make it funny.
Oh, fuck.
I think. I don't know. What the fuck do I know?
No, you're right.
Anyway,
good point.
So what part of Toronto, did you grow up in Toronto?
I did.
What part of Toronto?
Yeah, North York and around the St. Clair and Dufferin area.
That's not North York, is it?
What is that? That's North York.
That's York.
York. Sorry, that's York.
Okay, did you ever, I want to show you some pictures. You too,
Yeah.
Rocco. I want you to tell me what this brings back. What do you-
Oh, that fucking.
we were talking
sweat.
about like, what do you think about this? The
My aunt. The only person in my entire family who had that was my Zia Vranga.
Holy shit.
She had that in the fucking living room that you don't touch upstairs. You don't touch that.
Does
Yeah.
it look
Hey,
like? Sorry,
fuck, it looks
this is-
exactly fucking
There
like
it is.
that.
Holy shit! Look at that.
Exactly what it looked like.
Sorry, this is my mom's living room.
No way.
I'm telling you,
It
this is how
fucking
it was.
looked exact.
This
Minus, no, the TV was there. A different type of TV was
Yeah.
It was the wooden box one.
Yeah.
the wooden box.
Okay, so believe it or not, this was the transition from the green room, the living room that was roped off in green carpet,
yeah,
to this. This was the renovation.
it looked exactly
And
like my
I don't-
Zia
and look the
Vranga's.
chandelier, and then all the streech marks from the
vacuum.
cleaner. You couldn't walk on it, eh?
Yeah.
Huh? Look at this fucking couch.
Oh, yeah.
That gives me the sweats just fucking thinking about it.
Oh yeah,
Gives me like, when you sit on there, you fucking sweat.
fucking right. There you go. Look at this
Yeah.
picture. Look at this
Oh,
one. This
what?
is classic. My aunt smoking a cigarette,
Oh, yeah.
Look at
sitting
that.
on the plastic couch. Look at those drapes, eh?
That's
That's fucking hardcore.
that
Ito
couch,
Kennedy.
that couch lasts 30 years.
Oh yeah, it's probably still there.
Probably
It's probably
I
today.
wouldn't doubt it.
But look at the design on the drapes in the back.
Yeah.
This is my aunt's house.
One time I had a girlfriend a long time ago.
It looks like every room had fucking plastic.
This is not my house. This
Oh,
is,
I was gonna
this
say,
is my-
holy
this is
shit.
another. This look at this baby going. What the fuck?
This
This is
kid, you know
giving
what
me
happened to
more.
him?
This is giving me more of a rash on my
no,
back
no,
of my head than the
100%.
other.
Yeah, but he
100%.
wasn't not a baby when he started. He was 6 years. He shrank because of
100%.
the dehydration.
From the plastic.
Yeah, from the plastic.
But
100%.
Look at this, eh? Isn't that
Gee,
fucking crazy?
Holy smoke.
And you know what? I don't hear other nationalities put the plastic.
I've never, you know
I don't
what I
know,
mean?
just
Look,
the,
I'm giving you.
Italians.
I'm giving you. Look at the carpet mix between the
jeez.
carpet
Oh, that's
color
beautiful.
scheme and
And
the
you,
fucking.
they went with the green or I think they
Looks nice,
they had the carpet, and then they got the couch with a little bit of green to match the carpet.
I don't understand, but
Beautiful.
what's with the pattern? Like, what when they made them go?
that's-
That's a
This
nice
is a
couch.
fucking nice.
ugly.
That's a
I like
nice
that.
couch.
That's a beautiful.
That's
I don't get
fucking
doing
ugly.
the wrapping the pillows. Who the fuck would put their
That's
head on those
ugly, man.
pillows?
Jesus.
I like the color though. Beautiful. Oh, that's mine.
Oh, okay.
Shit.
This is
yeah.
Tamigaline's house.
It's a Magalhães.
Oh yeah, look at the fucking ornaments. Everything on
Hey,
the.
they paid extra for those little swooshes.
Oh, the little tchotchkes. Those
Little-
are all the
they paid extra for that,
bomboniere
eh?
from the hundreds of weddings they went to.
Mamma mia.
Beautiful.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I told you, we had the espresso spoon collection from every
Yeah, but
banquet hall.
that's a show living room. You don't sit in that living room.
No, this is a showpiece.
Yeah, you don't.
Oh
fucking
yeah,
sit
you don't
in
fuck
there.
around.
You don't
here,
sit in
know?
those things. Oh, no,
Except
no,
you know,
Get out.
no.
yeah.
Yeah, see, these are only taken. The plastic's only taken off when la filla or lo figlio
Never
gets,
taken
no, gets married. When they get married, they take the plastic off. Nobody sits in it, but for the wedding pictures.
But
you
what
know
I
what
find
mean?
interesting is they even wrap the wood in this one.
The wood, the whole thing. Yeah,
The whole
yeah,
thing
yeah.
is wrapped.
Yeah,
Yeah,
one time in Calabria, I had a girlfriend before I married. I did a sex one time on the couch with the plastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she got stuck there for 4 years. Oh,
yeah?
she couldn't
She
get
got
out. We had to get the spatula taken
That's
off.
probably I think that's the underlying reason why Italians wrap their
They
couches
stick.
for the pumpation.
pumpation.
That they can clean. There's no stains.
There's no stain.
Ah,
Easy
you
clean
got
up.
it.
I think the whole
Easy
idea-
cleanup. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
this is my
maybe.
place, eh?
I don't know. I just found this one online.
Holy
This-
Turquia.
I don't know.
God,
This
they're
was. I
fucking
said
ugly,
what
man.
connected me is my parents' living room has the exact same tapestry above the
Above the couch.
Above the couch.
I had the same one with
That's
the,
why
with
I
the fucking horses I had.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. We had the same.
There was this thing about having this needlework.
Needlework,
tapestry.
yes.
Yeah.
We had the one with the horses.
What the
on
fuck,
there.
eh?
Same. I'm gonna say. I think it's
Come
probably
on,
the
eh?
same one.
Yeah.
Giddy up, everybody.
Holy shit.
And you know what's great? I found this old ad from Leon's where you could buy the plastic sofa covers. Look at this. You want a 3-seater? $29.95. You can get fucking
$29.95.
That's a cheap
wrap.
price. I
Because
like
you know,
that.
I never asked my mom like who did the wrapping, like who wrapped the plastic, like did they come in and do it? Like, do you remember?
Because some of them were fitted. Some of them were custom done.
Yeah,
Send it
the
to a
custom
place,
made.
Yeah, some of them were custom
my
done.
mother over there, she sent her to a place.
Yeah. Wow.
Upholster place. Yeah.
Okay,
Hey,
Mike,
fuck,
that's it.
$29.95. That's expensive back then, eh?
I don't know. You get from $14.95. Protect your beautiful chair and sofas.
Minga.
Heavy duty slip covers.
Yeah, nice.
This is This is an ad from Leon's from 1979.
Wow.
I found
Even
it on
Leon's,
there.
even
cover,
Leon's.
You zip it up. Anyway, just I don't know. Like we
don't
had
know.
some weird shit. Hey, Italians, they did some
You
weird
know what?
shit.
It's weird shit, but this is how we grew up, man. It made us who we are today. You know what I mean?
Of course.
Like now, let me ask you a question. I always used to fucking give my father shit for storing stuff, like extra pieces of metal, an extra chonchuli, whatever.
The chonchuli,
'Cause,
yeah.
a little fucking knuckle saying, why do you have 3 of these things? You don't fucking need
In the
them.
garage?
In the garage.
Oh.
Hoarder that they call
Hoarder.
him.
Holy
A fucking hoarder.
shit.
You know what? I'm not afraid to say I'm 47 years old now.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I find myself doing the same fucking shit now.
Yeah.
Now you know what?
You
throw
never
this
know.
out. Don't throw this out. I might fucking need it one
You
day.
never know when you're gonna need this
Yeah.
light socket from fucking a lamp that you took
Exactly.
apart
From a
30
lamp.
fucking years ago.
You're absolutely right.
Or
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Or when you're ever gonna play bocce again, that you're gonna have these bocce balls that you kept in the garage since
missing a green one.
1979,
You're missing one of the green ones, but
and
it's
it's
okay.
still in the
You're
same
fine.
wood. It's funny you should say that because I went to my mom and dad's place and I went into the shed.
Yeah.
In the back, there's a shed, and it's like a fucking time warp in there.
Yeah.
They got the thing to make the wine, the what do you call it? The thing the press.
Utorchio.
The torquio, yeah. And you got fucking tools and appliances and shit in there from, I don't know, from 50 years old.
Let me ask you a question. Would you today, if you needed a saw to cut a piece of fucking wood, would you use a handsaw? Like an old fucking...
Of course, that's what my dad did.
No, would you use it today?
Yeah, I do actually.
You
I do.
really?
Fucking right, I do.
Oh fuck! See, I know.
I got
wouldn't-
the fucking. I'm
I know,
telling
I
you,
can't.
I got the fucking garden, like the trimmer,
Yeah.
And people look at my neighbors, look at me. What the fuck are you doing, dude? I'm cutting them by hand with the trimmer.
Nah.
You know what I mean? That's what I do.
No, I got if I had to cut a piece of wood right now, I said this not too long ago. My dad, whatever, we'll grab a piece of the handsaw and just socket.
Yeah.
Me, I got fucking 3 handsaws. They're all hanging up. They're all my dad's old handsaws. I've never I'll go grab a Makita. I'll go grab a the wall.
But you're not
Done.
a real.
Why?
Oh,
No,
then
we're
you're not
lazy.
the real fucking. You're not a real
No, we're
fucking
not. They don't
Italian.
make them like they used to.
Dude.
No, they're not. You
You
can't
know,
say that. You can't.
I
say
gotta
that.
listen. I'm gonna tell you something. I went to get. Why did I go to my parents? I went to get the fucking wedges and the sledgehammer. You know why? Because I'm gonna split the firewood
by hand.
by hand, like my
No, I
dad
bought a
used to
hydraulic
do.
one.
Fucking boom, boom with the sledgehammer.
Yeah.
I every October dump the fucking firewood in the driveway. And we would be fucking slamming the sledgehammer, splitting with the wedges. And I could only find 2 of the original wedges, but I'm gonna cut the firewood myself.
Not good for you.
Why not?
Yeah, no. I fucking
what I
I
mean?
bought a hydraulic.
Yeah, sure. Everybody's. What's gonna happen when the power goes out and you no gas and you can't light a fucking fire? What are you gonna do?
I'll throw the whole fucking log in the fire.
What are you gonna do? Buy
The
the.
piano, everything.
You're
inside.
gonna go to
I can throw the
Canadian
whole
Tire
fucking
buy
thing
these
inside.
fireplace logs made out of recycled material.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
good for
I
you.
You
Yeah,
get
guys,
fucking
full of
poison.
chemicals, yeah, so it's
you get
good.
all
But
fucking
funny
poison.
thing, the most calorie burn, if you burn calories, if you do exercise,
Yeah, yeah.
you know who burns the most calorie than any other job? Lumberjack.
Sure.
That's a very hard work.
Hard
Oh,
work.
yeah.
You gotta
you
smash.
do your break, you don't fight if it's a good training.
yeah.
But you know Muhammad Ali?
Dude, I'm 65 fucking years old. I
you're
look
a beast,
I'm
yeah.
fucking still.
Oh, look at you, eh?
I'm a
He
fucking
can fight the Mike Tyson.
I'm fucking still pumping the irons.
See?
All
That's
right?
because you split wood by hand.
I
See?
split
wood
And
by hand.
that's why you look the way you look and I look the way I
Well,
look.
you know, you're saying it,
Well,
not
I
me.
think I
What
split-
I don't give a fuck.
Hey, who cares? You look good to me. You look like fucking Meatloaf to me.
That's
like
it.
that famous singer.
That
the
famous singer.
Italian
I would
version of
do it.
yeah.
You
You should
fuck
say
it,
that
right.
in Italian.
No,
Meatloaf
I
style.
can't fucking.
Io lo faccio tutto che vuoi.
Petia.
Ma non faccio quello.
Raggiatu petia. Huckle.
Holy fuck, was right.
The only thing I break is the calabrese bread with my chop.
Oh, yeah.
I break them in half. Ci mettono il pomodoro, l'olio d'oliva, sale e pepe e mo mangio.
Where did you go to high school?
With the Dante Alighieri.
Dante Alighieri.
Dante Alighieri.
Fuck.
Good
Yeah,
old
Dante
boy.
Allegri, happy
Did you have to
place.
make your
Yeah,
own? Did you have to
yeah,
make your own lunch?
No, never. My mother made my lunch.
What was the best lunch you ever had at high school?
You know what? For me,
Macaroni sandwich.
The macaroni
macaroni.
sandwich.
Good catch. This is macaroni sandwich.
5 pieces of sausage in the
No,
bread.
for me, I and to this day, I have to say, no bello pezzo di pane with some fucking mortadella inside,
Yeah.
and a little bit of giardiniera. I'm good.
That's good.
Now you talk.
As a kid.
Did you ever have like Italian cold cuts in Wonder Bread growing up? Did you ever have that? They got
No.
stuck to the roof of your mouth.
Oh, forever.
You had to get fucking.
Yeah,
you
that's,
go like
that's
this,
why. You
like-
know, you're stuck in there. You get fucking
wrapped in fucking tinfoil.
No,
Sandwich
no.
wrapped in tinfoil.
No. Everybody was jealous of my lunches.
Oh, were they jealous? Yeah. You had a friend I used to ask him. What was his name?
Oh, my friend, which one? Nick Zamponia.
Yeah.
What do you got for lunch? A sausage sandwich.
He sounded like Sylvester. He sounded like Sylvester from fucking.
Hey, my friend, yeah, good guy. Eh?
Good guy.
His mother used to pack, the casaricho, que the round one.
Yeah.
She had to take out her molica, Lucentro,
Yeah,
take
yeah,
them out.
yeah, yeah.
Then she had to put the rigatoni con lo succo, and then brush all in there too. And oil in the bag dripping. But how does mangiare when we used to go to school? When they put out their lunch, they don't even take it out of the bag. They're scared.
Yeah, sure.
And then we come in with the heavy artillery. They get scared.
You're fucking scared. You're no
course they
fucking
do.
scared. We're no
Fuck, yeah.
fucking scared. That's for
No,
sure.
No.
You know what I mean? That's heavy artillery.
Heavy.
That make you shit for a fucking week over there.
Even the salsiccia in the interludio.
Yeah.
When you take them out in the ludio, you cut them in little slices, you put them inside the lupane che dici con Joe.
Oh, yeah.
You're gonna enjoy yourself. That's a high protein, you know.
You guys still make your own suprasato?
Figurati.
I'm doing everything this fucking fall. I'm making tomato sauce. I'm doing everything.
Everything.
You know what? That's the worst time of fucking year for me.
Why?
I hate making the fucking sauce.
I know, it's nice.
I gotta do it. It's nice to do it. It's nice.
You
okay.
gotta have to do it like with friends.
No, we do it with family. We do it with family. We do it with friends.
fucking
But like I said, for me, it's the worst time. I hate the fucking smell. You know when the
yeah.
los jugo cuando se fa.
Why does it smell?
I fucking hate that
Why?
smell. I just don't like that cooking tomato smell. I fucking hate it.
Yeah.
And then because you're the big guy, you're the fucking muscle.
Lift everything.
You're the guy who lifts every fucking
Lift
day.
spot.
Man, not you. Fucking, you're a fit guy. You want to lift. Rocco can lift one arm, make you fucking.
Volkswagen.
That's it.
Yeah,
For me, I'm sitting there. I don't want to lift because I'm the guy lifting the bushels, lifting the this, lifting the that. You know what?
But how many jars you make a year? How many bottles? Like these
So
jars?
that's the fuck. And that's another thing.
How many-
When you do it with family members,
Yeah, you got to do like fucking 40
who-
bushels.
Exactly.
Huh, that's a
You
lot.
end up making fucking 40 bushels.
Otherwise,
a
it's
day.
not
That's a
worth
lot
it.
of
bro.
fucking-
What's
Yeah.
that? Who got you?
And this-
You start at 7 o'clock. You finish at 7 o'clock. That's
Exactly.
a fucking entire day.
And then you gotta have a snack during the day.
Fuck,
yeah,
you're
well,
constantly
okay,
eating.
sure.
And you're
Cup of
constantly
drink.
eating.
Yeah, well,
Dad, do you cook them in the backyard?
yes.
Yeah, in the backyard. Do
Yeah,
you like the
yeah,
fire or
yeah,
do you use the propane now?
No propane. Not the fuck.
No, fuck, I'm doing it old school.
No, you're
Fuck,
not.
oh yeah, fuck it, I'm lighting a fire. I'm
you
gonna
gotta
fucking
do
do
it.
the logs. I got my
Daniel Boone over here.
I got my dad's oil drum from the fucking 80s.
Oh, I got the oil drum.
Oil drum. It's still
Okay,
there.
yeah.
I'm gonna fill it with water.
That's
I'm
the
gonna
way to do
fucking
it,
light
eh?
the fire underneath, and I'm
I
gonna.
tell you, he gotta make. I tell you the point he make. I think, when you do it, it's a lot of work. But when you taste the lusuku, it's the best. You can't beat it.
That's right.
Everybody wants to come to your house and
That's
try
true.
lusuku.
And I'm gonna do a garden next summer, full garden next summer, next spring. I'm gonna do
That I still do.
yeah,
I
you
do a
do the
full
garden?
garden. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
beautiful.
I love it.
How do you fucking?
I love. How do you
do
fucking?
that?
How do you not? When you eat fresh vegetables
no,
out of there,
believe me.
you can't.
You can't, you
You
know.
can't. Like, I'm looking forward to going home, picking 4 or 5 fucking cucumber after fucking thing. Un bello pomodoro.
Beautiful.
A little bit,
yeah.
a couple of basil,
Oh.
and find a bella insalata. You can't beat it.
Can't beat it.
You
There's
can't
no
beat it.
comparison. You can't
you
compare.
can't
Oh
fucking-
no.
It's the best. And I still have seeds in the garage they brought back from Italy from fucking
Beautiful.
the 80s, the 70s.
Oh, yeah.
Tomato seeds, and he still got all the pepper seeds and
So
shit.
God bless my father. Still, so he provides me my tomato plants.
Yeah.
and those are the plants. Those are the from the seeds from fucking
Yeah, that's what they do.
Chinguandaneva.
Yeah,
It's just the same.
Same.
He, and
you take
at the end of the year, he takes them, he dries them up,
Dries 'em up.
and then he puts them in the winter. He has his
Right.
little greenhouse, chikumat,
that's
and then he gives 5-6 plants to me, 5-6 plants to my brother.
You got to
5
make
6
sure you
plants.
start doing that for yourself.
Yeah,
because-
just God forbid
because-
everyone when he's
Well, not only
around.
that, just you
Fuck
you
yeah, I'm
gotta
gonna
go
start
buy
doing-
seeds at fucking Loblaws. They're gonna fucking,
No.
you know what I mean? They're fucking GMO'd and this
Yeah,
and that.
no,
Fuck that.
No.
NFG.
NFG. Wow. So you got some shows coming up? What's
I do. I got
tell
some
our
shows
audience,
coming. I
you know.
got September the 11th. So
Oh.
September the 11th, I'm at Richmond Hill
9/11.
Performing Arts. Yeah, 9/11.
You're at 9/11?
Yeah, I didn't book it. That's somebody
Yeah.
else booked it for me. So 9/11 at
Is it headlining?
Richmond Hill. No, so that one there, I'm hosting for It's a variety show.
That's
So
nice,
it's a variety
yeah,
show. So I'm gonna host that one there.
Beautiful.
And then we got a big announcement coming up for the tour, the new tour. One tour just finished. I'll be in New York, Chicago, and Florida for the rest of this year, and then. Starting in the new year is the sketch comedy shows coming out, and then the full lineup.
Wow, we got to come and watch.
Yeah,
we gotta
absolutely. Come
and
on,
watch,
man. Come on out.
definitely.
I'd love to have you guys out
Yeah,
there.
come and watch you guys.
Yeah,
Watch your
we'll talk-
show.
And I want to talk to you guys about doing something too. So I have
We got to do something. I'm telling you, but it's got to be.
Great ideas. So.
We've been approached by, I have anyway. I don't tell you everything, but I get approached, because
Yeah.
we don't want to waste people's fucking time because, we have an idea of how we want to do it, do
Yeah.
things. Not
Yeah,
that we're,
for sure.
but we got to get along with the people too. It
100%.
can't be like we have to do it for the
Good people,
good
nice,
people,
nice feeling,
and we want to just have like it feels to me like very natural our conversation.
paisano,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah,
It's
sure.
like we're like
Yeah.
having a
Yeah.
natural
Good, good,
conversation.
I'm
It's that's the way it's got to be. When we've had people here that, very like hundreds of thousands of followers and stuff.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
they
yeah.
come here and they fucking choke. They're like, what the fuck,
Yeah,
man?
I get nervous.
Because
They get
everything
nervous.
is rehearsed and
Yeah,
contrived.
and that's the difference.
You know
So
what I
between
mean?
stand up and the sketch comedy and
Yeah.
doing stuff on Instagram, as soon as this camera goes up and it's not there where they can edit it,
Yeah.
it's like, what
that's
do I do?
happened. We had one guy here that's 300,000 followers.
Yeah.
Okay, and I don't want to shit on him, but at the end of the day, and it's like he's awestruck or I don't know what the fuck it was. It's like younger guy, but. Yeah, like we're trying to say,
yeah,
you got any
sometime
fucking
again.
personality or what? Like, what the fuck, man? And
It's a different generation.
it's
a different-
boring.
yeah,
Like
it's
you're
a-
fucking boring.
Yeah,
I hate
yeah,
to
yeah,
tell
yeah,
you. Like
yeah.
you may have all the followers, but because it's all set, it's all pre-programmed. You sketch it, you edit it, you
edit
post
it,
it, and
yeah.
you get followers, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
But I think it's more engagement. For me, the fucking following and this and that and blah, blah, blah. It's all about the engagement. If you don't engage with your followers and you just put up videos and that's all you're doing, I think it's fucking boring.
No,
anyway. You
yeah,
gotta engage.
no. We
You gotta
want to. I
engage.
think for me, I like to do live stuff because we're
Yeah.
fundamentally live performers in our past lives. Your current life, but my past life, I was a live.
My
performer.
first show, first live show that I went to, my brother, my sister, there's probably fucking 30 of us that went to it, was your show, the Rocco Pamudo show at, what's it called now? It was a Finch and Western Road there, Las Hala there. What was it
Caesar,
called?
yeah.
It was called Caesar.
Yeah.
That's right. And that's where it was. Not
Oh yeah, you
JJ.
came to see that show.
I came to see that show.
See?
I came to see that show. I was probably, I was fucking what, 19, 20, 21?
Yeah, long time ago, yeah.
Long time ago. It was fucking super funny, and it was great. So, listen, the longevity of the
lot of
shows.
people, eh?
That was a full. It was
Always
sold
packed.
out banquet hall, right? From the top.
650 people. We
Yeah,
did,
it
we
was
did
great.
the 2 or 3 shows, all 650
Yeah, you
people.
packed that fucking show, right? The hall
Yeah.
was packed from
Yeah, yeah.
front to back. So
I
it was a
did,
great show. That was a great show, and that's what you look at that and you say. I said to myself, that's fucking. Well, I've always liked to be in front of the camera.
Yeah, of
I like
course.
to be on the stage. So, when I had the opportunity, and I wasn't doing it to do what I'm doing now.
Yeah.
I did it to passatempo on the internet because that's what fucking the internet's for, right?
Yeah, of
Passatempo.
course, yeah.
And God bless and thank you God that it took me to around the world, all over the U.S., touring, doing stage shows, doing. I was in a couple of movies, I was in a couple of commercials, and you know what? It all led into it. So I'm happy and.
That's
fuck,
awesome.
we
Do you
just-
have kids?
I have a daughter. Yeah, I have a
Nice.
daughter. She's 10.
Oh, good. That's
Thank you.
beautiful.
Yeah.
So when did you get the carrot tattooed on your forearm there?
The carrot?
Yeah.
Oh, this is not a fucking carrot. This is a corn.
What is it? A kid looks like a fucking carrot.
Yeah.
It's a fucking. What kind of
You
fucking
better get your
Italian
money. You
are
got to get a fucking refund for whoever did
What kind
that,
of
man.
fucking Italian are you, man?
Dude, I've never seen a corn with fucking fur growing
No,
out
it's.
the top. Growing at the top. Have you ever seen a corn with
you
the
gotta
hair?
see the fucking. You gotta see the.
Looks
pickle
like
that I
fucking
have.
Don
What
King.
guy?
Fucking
You
Don
like that?
King.
No, that's a skull. So everything that I have, I'm a big skull guy, right?
Yeah.
So everything that I have has got a skull incorporated in it. So everything I got, I even got a big fucking cock.
A big what?
A big cock, fucking. That's what it looks like. A big dick, doesn't it?
No,
You look at
It
it?
looks like a mess from over here. What the fuck is that?
Big dick. Like If you look at
Doesn't look like
I'm
a
gonna show
big-
the viewers.
Hold
Look
on.
from far away. You see?
No.
It looks like a big.
No,
big fucking
absolutely
thing.
not.
No,
No, it looks
it's
like
it's
to
the
me.
map
I'll
of-
tell you. Look,
it's
hold
the map
it
of
up.
Sicily.
It looks like to me like some kind of railroad tractor,
Like a roadkill, like a fucking
robot.
like a robot. Well,
like
no,
a fucking
so-
transformer.
Yeah, well, what it is the map of Sicily and everything that I love about Sicily. The fucking
That's the map of Sicily. That's a very fucking condensed version of it. Like very.
What? How fuck you want me to make it big?
Hold on,
Fucking
like,
my
I
whole
thought
arm?
it was a little fatter in Sicily. No,
No, fuck.
Yeah.
Come on, it's the scale.
Okay, that's the scale. That's 1/100th
fucking
of
the
the
scale.
fucking size of. We don't have it. I have one tattoo right here. See it?
No,
Right here.
is that the
I
map? The
jabbed
world.
myself with an ink pen in
Oh,
grade
was it?
7.
Oh, I thought it was the map. It was the world.
Yeah.
Or it was the world, right?
So-
So that's good. That's good.
We never had
Anyway,
that.
Okay, we got
tattoos,
fans. We got fans
everybody.
coming into the room. We got
Oh
fans
yeah,
here.
yeah. You know, like we.
Everybody stop by.
Anybody, that's the way we are. We're like
That's
off
all.
the cuff here.
That's
Nothing,
it.
nothing
Beautiful.
too planned, nothing too rehearsed.
No, I
you
love
know?
it. I love it.
Yeah, right on. So,
Fast.
hey,
Oh yeah.
and you know, ultimately, most of our views come from our audio podcast, not our video.
Oh, okay. Right on.
Yeah, so we don't get a lot of video views for some reason, but we do get a lot of audio downloads.
Yeah.
you know?
Where do they find on all platforms?
Yeah, you
or-
bring your guard down on iTunes, iHeart, on Spotify,
Nice.
on all the platforms. You know, so
Okay.
So we get a lot of audio downloads, but for some reason, you know, I guess people don't like YouTube because we don't do anything very visual.
Yeah.
This couch thing, you know, we do have like I think 12 or 13,000 followers on Instagram, and we
Hey,
do post.
You'll get there.
Oh, no, we've only been doing
It's
it
fucking
like we
great.
started May of last year, and then
Yeah.
we, you know, and we you know, so we post clips, you know, like you know,
Yeah.
and then we collaborate, and you know, and we get
For
some,
sure.
You know, we just try to make
Well, enjoys
just
yourself,
try to
huh?
make people laugh, and
That's
how.
that's what the world needs right now, guys.
Oh,
the
yeah.
world needs laughter, guys.
Yeah.
That's all
Yeah.
it needs right now.
yeah.
However you do it, in the way I look at some of these people who do videos, and I just had this conversation with my wife, and I sit there and I shake my head, and I'm like, is content creation over? Because now it's just these
AI.
shit videos, just very basic, but they're doing so well.
You mean
You know what
AI
I mean?
videos?
Either AI or
Yeah.
they're just not really putting many effort into them anymore. You know, the whole content creation of editing, going back and forth, actually creating content is done. Right?
I think that I think now the AI stuff is getting so good. You
Yeah.
can just tell it, okay, I want it to do this, create the content, and it creates it, and there's no real. So the creativity comes from you got to be, you know, you got to prompt it properly. You have to be able to tell, you know, and I've seen some really good stuff, you know,
Yeah,
AI
yeah, oh,
content, you know, but it's not improvisation, and I think that's why we don't. I think that never be replaced.
No.
Like to
No.
be able to just
No. Live.
have a conversation
Yeah.
off the, you know, like you can never do, you know, there will be AI. You've seen AI live shows, right? Like you've seen where, you know, they'll use AI to kind of, you know, bring back an old artist or to
like
create.
a hologram or something.
Yeah, whatever. Or they
yeah.
just introduce the AI, like, you know, who's someone you really look up to. I don't know. Let's say I don't really.
Well,
look up
I've
to
seen them.
anybody.
Yeah, I know you're
But, you know,
talking
they
about.
bring
Yeah,
you bring them into the skit with you,
Yep.
and they're interacting with you.
Yep.
And, you know, some of that stuff is pretty cool, but I don't know where it's gonna go, dude. I don't know. I think.
Who you gonna pay $200? You're gonna pay $200, and you go live show.
Yeah.
They're gonna have a computer over there do AI. What are you gonna watch?
What the fuck is auto tune?
What are you gonna watch? So let me get this straight. If I go to a restaurant, you're gonna give me AI fucking food, too?
Yeah, well,
Synthetico too?
I don't
What the
know.
fuck
Not
is your
really.
problem?
Listen, I heard this, just to go off your thing. Way back, I heard somebody say to me exactly what you said. I'm not gonna fucking go back to this guy's show. Blah 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 blah. Listen, somebody was telling me that somebody went to go do this guy's live comedy show, and he went to the comedy show, and all he was doing was introducing his videos, and he would show his sketch video.
That's right. Lazy.
What's the fucking point?
The
no
fuck's
talent.
the point?
That's the
right?
point. What, I
That's
don't
the
need.
fucking
I don't
point.
need to pay you to see you live.
People want to come on and be entertained, have a live show.
I
So
think, yeah.
That'll never die.
But I think it could move into more. I think there's opportunity to make it really interactive.
Yes.
On a sort of
100%.
large scale. Like, you know,
100%.
That's what I think the opportunity exists with technology to make the show interactive, right?
Yeah, but you're talking about you have to be how you say it in English? I don't know in Italiano. L'ideologia. You have an ideology. What you're talking about? If you're going to use the word interactive, you're talking about interactive with the people that come to watch you.
Yes.
That means psychologically they have to be prepared to want to engage with you because they have this kind of products. That's what I'm saying. I agree with you.
True, but you're not going to get every. So the idea is like a mentalist or someone that does a show.
Yeah.
He doesn't involve the entire audience. He may isolate 10 or 15 people.
Sure.
That's the idea. But the audience is, when I say interactive, is that there's ways to get them involved.
Of course.
Where they're not put on the spot, so to speak. But
Of course.
you do need. You're going to get those ones that want to be there. They want to be on stage. They want to be there. They want to be part of it.
Well, and it also stems to the fact that you're the professional.
Yes.
You're the professional, right? So if somebody doesn't want to be, not everybody's comfortable. Like
of
Rocco
course
said.
not. Most people are not.
But it's up to you.
Yeah.
To use that against them,
Right.
To make that part of your act, right?
Right.
Like
Exactly.
sometimes
That's my point.
Yeah. And then you can tell when somebody's closed off and doesn't want to, because I do that. I involve the audience.
Yeah.
I kind of go back and forth. I make fun of them. You know what I mean? Especially when c'è un mangiaqueque in the fucking audience. Pista. I'll give it to him. Or Portuguese. Pista even harder, right?
Harder.
Yeah.
You got to do
Right?
double.
So sometimes they again, you can't be malicious.
No.
You can't be malicious, but you can have fun with them. But if they're totally blocked out, they totally shut down. You got to learn to move on.
Yeah, you got to move on.
You gotta move on, right?
That's why I can't go to see shows with fucking auto tune and fucking singers that sing to auto tune or fucking players playing the fucking tracks and karaoke. I could go to fucking karaoke. You know what I mean? I don't need to go to karaoke night and watch a live. Fuck, that's why I don't go to concerts anymore. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
hey, I think it's time. It was great. Joe, thank you so much. Where can they find you on Instagram?
They can find me on all platforms at Lu_Sicilianu_Raggiatu.
Do you have a
Beautiful.
website?
Yes, same thing.
Same thing.
LuSicilianuRaggiatu.com.
No underscores.
No underscores.
All right, so check our friend out. This has been really fun. I appreciate you coming. We
nice.
really
Yeah.
appreciate your time.
Thanks
I know
for
you're-
having me. Sorry that it
you're a
took so
busy.
long.
No, you're a busy
So-
guy, and we value and appreciate your time and
Yeah,
coming
thank
here.
you. Thank
We're
you.
doing some smashing over here.
A couple of guys got shot last
Yeah,
week.
we have to fucking kind of wrap it up, but it's been great. We
Yes.
appreciate it.
Thanks,
And,
everybody, Joe.
if you like what you see, just follow us or subscribe, and This is.
Don't follow me home.
We
I'm gonna get
appreciate you,
trouble.
and we always end with this, Rocco.
We love you and nobody else.
Love and see you soon. Ciao.
Ciao.